let's see. Do I have a... Yes, I have a minecart. Alright. Oh! Almost set it on a little hill and it took off without me. On those days of trying to catch a minecart. And there's Pigman. Ah, damn you, Pigman.
Yes. Like I say, it's almost impossible to use a minecart now.
Yes, it is. In the nether, for sure. Yep,
The only thing to do is to measure how far a cart will travel without a rider. And make sure you space the powered track further than that apart so that it can't make it from one powered track to the next.
Which means it'll do fine on my cart over there. Because I've got mine spaced at just under the max, just under the whatever it was, the as they used to say, the recommended maximum distance.
About 32. Yeah.
Yeah, something like that. You don't get the utter fastest speed, but it's the most efficient speed.
Yep.
However that works. Yep, still waiting for World Guard to get updated, and then we'll slap it on here and put our no spawn zones back down again.
Well, it's getting to the state where you have to put it over every piece of minecart track in there, I think.
We got about half of it done, so. There we go. Got turned around here. How's your day been?
Ah, it's been fine.
Good. It's been the same here today all day long. It is still drizzling rain out there today.
Is it?
It's beautiful. Love it.
I do love the rain myself.
Whoa.
Whoa. What's that?
You taking this horse track stuff seriously?
Whoa! Crumbs. I was just thinking, I've left this bit here, a creeper could just climb over that, turn around to check it, and there you are. Yep. But why not?
Very nice.
It's a massive project, but at least it gives us something to do. You're alright for you and Dwendon. I was looking on the Dyn map. Yours and his homes are almost on a parallel. You know, you basically just go in a straight line. I'd have to take out this whole wall if I wanted to make sure that mobs couldn't get over it, but I think I'll leave it just to add that little bit of danger and interest when you're coming in.
You don't think there's enough of that in the game already?
I'll tell you what. I've nearly gone through a diamond shovel in this length.
Wow.
I've got about a third of it left. I wanted to repair one I'd got enchanted with Unbreaking 3 and everything. It wanted 3 diamonds to repair a diamond shovel. Forget that.
Wow. Yeah, that's definitely not a very cost-effective swap there.
No. So you're playing with ovos on now, are you?
I am. I am, yeah. It's not bad. I'm used to ovos, so
Yeah.
it's not that unusual to... Oh, I don't know what it was. I mean, it was nice and everything and all that and nostalgic, but I just can't stare at the... Just can't stare at the default stuff any longer.
Yeah.
She just gets so used to seeing Minecraft a certain way and all that it just does not.
Well, that's it, isn't it? It's surprising how you do get used to your
Mm-hmm.
own way of seeing it. That's why, when people are making,
Mm-hmm. The
let's
videos.
plays of it, they say, like, if you want the most watches, you have to do it in default because that's the way most people see it. But
Mm-hmm.
it's it's just a matter of preference, isn't it? I remember when I used to watch Generic B long before he became popular, when he still only
Mm-hmm.
had about 50 subscribers. He used to use, what was it called? The most ugly, ridiculous, and alien texture pack you can ever imagine. I didn't know what half of the stuff he was looking at was.
Uh-huh.
And he was happy with it.
Mm-hmm.
He used to use it all the time, but
Yeah, so I'm gonna start working on mine again, and at which point I will complete it and alienate everybody.
oh no. The whole point is that you play with it how you want to, isn't it? You've got to enjoy it, because if you don't, then nobody will.
Well, I wonder if this one has anything else in it other than the textures.
Hmm.
I wonder what all can you put inside of a resource pack. I know you can make custom music. I would imagine probably sound effects.
I suppose they're designed just for these people that make adventure maps, aren't they?
Mm-hmm. I think that's probably the biggest use for them, yeah.
But then again, it's a case of changing the majority to suit the minority. We all have to deal with resource packs, even though I'd probably say 80% of users don't actually use them.
Mm-hmm.
I've never liked playing the adventure maps.
I imagine it's the same with texture packs, though. I mean, those of us who probably swapped out texture packs, as you say, were a very small minority of it. But we're the right-thinking minority, so it's all right.
Well, that's it, isn't it? And you play it how suits you. I mean, when I used to do it, I used to just change a few at first, and people used to get really narked by the fact that I would quite happily mix default stuff with high resolution. It's about to go die. Have you got a bed?
Yes, I do.
I'd quite happily mix default stuff with high res, and it just drive them crazy. I think this is going to be a hell of a lot longer tunnel than I was thinking. I thought it was just going to go through a little bit of a hill,
Mm-hmm.
but it looks like it might go for a very long way. But then again, all the amount of ocean I'll have to cross later on and everything, this tunnel will be a welcome feature.
This would be nothing. Well, yeah, you would drive people crazy now because it's perfectly acceptable and normal to mix high def and low res textures. You just put them in, just drop them in the thing together. Boom, there you go. The game does it for you.
Yeah.
Don't even have to convert anything. Ah, a gnome in its natural environment, digging with bread. How long has it been? How long has it been?
That's your shovel run out.
Shovel?
I'll have to go up to the surface and have a look, see whether it's better to come up and raise up from here on. Let's have a look.
Okay.
Depends on what terrain's ahead of us. Yeah, I think I'll come up and over the next few hills. Yeah. Want to take stairs up. Don't think I'll have enough gravel for this project, even though I'm only putting 2 layers of it in.
There's your 3 more.
Thank you. Actually, do like that. I'm trying to keep the middle lane dirt so it doesn't turn to grass, so it looks like a sort of like, you know, well-used track. I'll come back and sheathe the inside of that tunnel another time. Proper stuff on it. Don't need to fill it in, you can just go over the top. Save on resources.
But then it's got a big hole underneath.
Yeah, I know, it's been bothering me. I did it back there a little bit, and it does. It bothers me.
This coming from the man that used to dig out his foundations?
Yeah, I know. But this is going to be an epic time-consuming job anyway.
They still haven't fixed the glitch with the brake lines that float over the top of the particles.
The brake lines that float over the top of the particles.
Yeah, like when you're braking something.
Yeah.
The little brake animation that comes up on top of the block.
Yeah.
The little cracks. It's that I don't remember it. I don't remember it in the past. It's showing through the particles. You know, the particles of stuff that come raining down while you're braking it. Like the particles are coming down, but you can see the brake lines superimposed over the particles as well, not just over the block.
Not sure what to do when crossing ocean. I figured I'd take it up so it's 3 blocks above the surface of the water, so that if we do go past on boats or anything, you know, it doesn't affect it.
Any errant waves will go underneath.
Yeah, I wasn't sure what to do, whether to do it, you know, like a wooden base, put it on, or do a cobblestone base, or quite what.
Now you're starting to build like a Gnarlo.
Oh no, am I? I'm sorry.
Yes, the whole I have no idea what I'm gonna do. So I got this far, and that's where it stopped. Is it going night again? Just about.
Yay, in bed.
In bed. Crap bouncing.
Really weird that, isn't it?
Yeah.
I'm having a lot of trouble with crafting because it doesn't seem to like it now if you don't want to drag and drop, you know, drag everything around. If you want to click, 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 it seems to have a bit of trouble with it.
Does it?
Yeah, it seems to, like, you know, sometimes like lag almost and not place one, or lag and place two or something.
I have to pay more attention to it. It's like when we were on our adventure the other day. I didn't even remember you could drag and drop until I was. Dwayne actually said something about it.
And of course, choosing to have it so that the dirt on the middle is bare dirt means that even when it's right,
Even
and
when it's dirt,
here,
you have to dig it up.
Got to dig it up.
Yep.
But basically, I will definitely have to dig up the whole path from here to there, regardless. And I still keep waiting for stuff to automatically go into my hand, so thanks to inventory tweaks.
I'm looking at a huge amount of material to shift, says the man who hollowed out the entire earth underneath the mine, underneath the hive.
Yep, well, there is that. Oh, no. Go down. I end the chest and get out. Oh, I've only got 3 stacks of gravel left in here. Oh dear. Used it all up already. Wow.
Yeah, this is one of those projects that I think will definitely define metric food of something.
Yep. Be down unless I have to, tree. So if you could just take away the branches there that are in my way, I'll leave the rest.